Welcome back to our channel. We hope you'll find valuable content here. If you enjoy our channel, please remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Let's dive in. From a young age, we're taught that hard work is the key to success. Put in the hours, grind day and night, and you'll achieve your dreams, they say. But is that really the case? In today's fast-paced world, many of us equate success with wealth. We often hear stories of individuals who have amassed vast fortunes and wonder, how did they do it? The answer might surprise you. It's not always about working harder, sometimes it's about working smarter. The illusion of hard work. In the grand tapestry of human civilization, the motif of hard work has been intricately embroidered, representing values of diligence, honor, and the age-old belief that it is the cornerstone of success. This belief has been passed down through generations, shaping our understanding of achievement and prosperity. However, as we journey through time and witness the evolution of societies and economies, we begin to realize that the concept of hard work, while still valuable, has taken on new dimensions and nuances. The evolution of work. Our ancestors, bound by the limitations of their era, had a direct relationship between effort and reward. The farmer who tilled the land from sunrise to sunset could expect a bountiful harvest. The craftsman who painstakingly chiseled away at a block of wood could transform it into a masterpiece. Their world was straightforward, you reap what you sow. But as the wheels of time turned, bringing with them technological advancements and societal shifts, the nature of work began to change. Machines replaced manual labor, digital platforms transformed traditional businesses, and the global economy became more interconnected than ever before. Anna and Bob, a tale of two potters. In a quaint town, where tradition meets modernity, we find Anna and Bob, two individuals bound by their love for pottery but divided by their approach to it. Anna, with her artisanal touch, represents the essence of traditional hard work. Every pot she crafts is a labor of love, a testament to her dedication and skill. Each curve, each design, each texture speaks of the hours she has invested. Her pots, unique and exquisite, fetch a high price, reflecting the craftsmanship and the story behind them. Across the lane, Bob's pottery factory stands tall, a symbol of modern efficiency. While he may not have clay-streaked hands like Anna, his role is no less significant. Bob oversees the machines that churn out pot after pot, each identical to the last. He negotiates deals, invests in the latest technology, and strategizes on expanding his market reach. His pots, while lacking the unique touch of Anna's, are affordable and available in abundance. On the surface, Anna's painstaking efforts seem to epitomize hard work. But when the year ends and ledgers are compared, Bob's earnings overshadow Anna's. It's not a question of who worked harder but of who worked smarter. The paradigm shift, working smart. Bob's success doesn't undermine Anna's efforts, instead, it highlights a paradigm shift in the world of work. In today's age, leveraging resources, optimizing processes, and strategic thinking often lead to greater success than manual labor alone. It's about maximizing output while minimizing input. This shift doesn't diminish the value of hard work but expands its definition. It's a blend of effort, strategy, and adaptability. It's about recognizing opportunities, being open to change, and understanding that in the modern world, the path to success is multifaceted. The illusion of hard work lies in the belief that effort alone leads to success. While hard work is undeniably important, it's equally crucial to adapt, innovate, and leverage the tools and opportunities available. In the dance of success, both hard work and smart work are essential partners, moving in harmony to the rhythm of the modern world. Leveraging resources, technology, and strategies to maximize output. In the vast expanse of the business world, there's a powerful undercurrent that drives success, the art of leveraging. It's not just about what you have, but how you use what you have. Leveraging is the act of amplifying your resources, be it time, money, skills, or technology, to achieve more with less. It's the secret sauce that differentiates the ordinary from the extraordinary. The power of financial leverage. Imagine you have a seed, a tiny speck with the potential to grow into a towering tree. But for it to grow, it needs soil, water, and sunlight. Similarly, in the world of business, an idea or a venture is like a seed. And capital, or money, acts as the soil that nourishes it. Financial leverage involves using borrowed capital, like loans or investors' money, to invest in a business venture, with the expectation that the returns from the investment will exceed the cost of borrowing. It's like planting multiple seeds using borrowed soil, expecting that the forest you grow will be vast and valuable enough to not only return the borrowed soil but also leave you with a lush green legacy. Time, your most precious resource. Time is the one resource we all have in equal measure, yet its value varies depending on how we use it. Time leverage is about optimizing your hours, ensuring that every minute counts. Consider the story of Emily, a bakery owner. Initially, she baked, managed accounts, served customers, and cleaned the shop. Exhausted and overworked, her business growth was stagnant. Then, she had an epiphany. She hired a cashier and an accountant, freeing her time to focus on baking and introducing new recipes. Her sales soared. By leveraging her time and delegating tasks, Emily transformed her small bakery into a town favorite. Harnessing technology. In today's digital age, technology is a game changer. From automating mundane tasks to reaching global audiences with a click, technology offers endless possibilities. E-commerce platforms allow local artisans to sell their crafts worldwide. Digital marketing strategies can amplify a brand's presence exponentially. Automation tools handle repetitive tasks, allowing businesses to focus on innovation and growth. By leveraging technology, businesses can scale faster, reach wider audiences, and operate more efficiently. Strategic thinking, the compass to success. While resources, be it time or money, are crucial, the direction in which you channel them determines success. Strategic thinking involves analyzing the market, understanding consumer behavior, foreseeing trends, and making decisions that align with long-term goals. It's the compass that guides a business through the turbulent waters of the market, ensuring it stays on course towards its destination. Leveraging is the art and science of multiplying success. By effectively using resources, harnessing technology, and thinking strategically, businesses can achieve monumental success, turning dreams into reality. The cycle of business endeavors, the entrepreneurial journey. Every entrepreneur embarks on a journey, a roller coaster ride filled with highs and lows, triumphs and challenges. This journey, often cyclical in nature, can be broken down into distinct phases that many business owners experience. Understanding this cycle can provide invaluable insights, helping entrepreneurs navigate the tumultuous waters of business with greater clarity and confidence. Uninformed optimism, the dreamer's phase. Every venture begins with a dream, a vision. It's that spark of inspiration, that aha moment when an idea takes root. In this phase, entrepreneurs are filled with enthusiasm and optimism. The world seems ripe with possibilities, and challenges seem surmountable. There's a belief that success is just around the corner, and the journey ahead appears straightforward. Imagine Sarah, who dreams of opening a boutique cafe. She envisions a cozy space, filled with the aroma of freshly baked pastries and the sound of laughter. In her mind, customers line up, eager to experience the magic she's created. This vision fuels her passion and drives her forward. Informed pessimism, the reality check. As the journey progresses, reality sets in. The path to success is rarely linear, and challenges begin to emerge. Perhaps the initial funding runs out, or there's more competition than anticipated. The rosy picture starts to fade, replaced by the harsh truths of the business world. Sarah, after opening her cafe, realizes that while her pastries are a hit, her location isn't ideal. Foot traffic is low, and she struggles to break even. doubts creep in, and the initial optimism wanes. Crisis of meaning, the crossroads. This phase is the proverbial fork in the road. The challenges seem overwhelming, and the entrepreneur faces a critical decision, to push forward or to pivot. It's a period of introspection, questioning the very essence of the venture. Sarah wonders if she made the right choice. Should she relocate? Should she change her business model? Or should she close shop and try something new? It's a tumultuous time, filled with uncertainty. Pushing through or starting anew. Depending on the decisions made during the crisis of meaning, entrepreneurs either push through the challenges, adapting and evolving, or they decide to start anew, taking the lessons learned and applying them to a fresh venture. Sarah, after much contemplation, decides to pivot. She introduces a delivery service, catering to offices and homes in the vicinity. Slowly, her business picks up, and she finds a new avenue of success. The entrepreneurial journey is a dynamic one, filled with twists and turns. By understanding the cycle of business endeavors, entrepreneurs can better prepare for the challenges ahead, making informed decisions that pave the way for success. Diversification versus focus, navigating the business landscape. In the realm of business strategy, two contrasting philosophies often emerge: diversification and focus. Both approaches have their merits and pitfalls, and understanding when to employ each can be the key to sustainable success. Through the lens of a real-world example, we'll explore these strategies and their implications. The allure of diversification. Diversification is akin to casting a wide net, hoping to catch a variety of fish. In business terms, it means venturing into multiple areas, offering a range of products or services, and targeting different markets. The primary advantage of diversification is risk mitigation. By not putting all your eggs in one basket, you reduce the impact of any single failure. Consider the story of James, a successful roofing contractor. With a steady stream of clients and a reputation for quality work, James felt the urge to expand. He ventured into general contracting, offering services like home renovations and extensions. Soon after, he dabbled in house flipping, buying old properties, renovating them, and selling them for a profit. The power of focus. On the opposite end of the spectrum lies focus, a strategy that emphasizes depth over breadth. Instead of diversifying, businesses that adopt a focused approach double down on their core competencies, refining their skills, and catering to a specific niche. Let's revisit James. While roofing was his forte, general contracting and house flipping were new territories. He soon realized that managing multiple ventures spread him thin. The quality of his roofing jobs suffered, and his foray into house flipping was fraught with challenges, from unexpected renovation costs to fluctuating property prices. The crossroads: diversify or focus? James found himself at a crossroads. His diversification strategy, while promising on paper, was draining his resources and diluting his brand. He had to make a choice. After much contemplation, James decided to return to his roots. He scaled back his general contracting services and exited the house flipping market. Instead, he invested in advanced roofing techniques, training his team, and enhancing customer service. By focusing on his core competency, James not only regained his reputation for excellence but also saw an increase in profits. The decision to diversify or focus is not one size fits all. It depends on various factors, including market conditions, business goals, and individual competencies. While diversification can open new avenues and mitigate risks, focus allows for mastery and dominance in a specific niche. The key is to strike a balance, understanding when to branch out and when to drill deep. Using Warren Buffett as an example, earning more with less effort. Warren Buffett, often referred to as the Oracle of Omaha, stands as a testament to the power of smart investing and strategic thinking. His journey offers invaluable lessons on how one can achieve monumental success without necessarily putting in relentless hours of work. Instead, it's about the quality of decisions, the clarity of vision, and the ability to leverage resources effectively. The early years, a foundation of knowledge. Warren Buffett's foray into the world of finance began at a young age. While most children were engrossed in games and play, young Buffett was reading books on investing. This early immersion laid the foundation for his future endeavors. Instead of chasing quick wins, Buffett focused on acquiring knowledge, understanding the intricacies of the market, and honing his analytical skills. The power of compound interest. One of Buffett's core principles revolves around the magic of compound interest. He often quips that his wealth isn't the result of working 10 times harder than everyone else but from letting his investments grow over time. Compound interest, often dubbed the eighth wonder of the world, works on the principle that interest earns interest. Over extended periods, even modest investments can grow exponentially. For instance, if Buffett invests $10,000 at an annual return of 10%, in the first year, he'd earn $1,000 in interest. The next year, he'd earn interest not just on the initial $10,000 but also on the $1,000 interest from the previous year. Over decades, this compounding effect can lead to staggering growth. Strategic investments, quality over quantity. Buffett's investment strategy is characterized by meticulous research and patience. Instead of diversifying wildly, he focuses on a few high-quality investments. He believes in understanding the businesses he invests in thoroughly, often quipping, "Buy into a company because you want to own it, not because you want the stock to go up." A classic example is his investment in Coca-Cola. Recognizing the brand's enduring appeal and its potential for growth, Buffett invested heavily in the company. Over the years, the dividends from this single investment have exceeded the initial investment amount, showcasing the power of strategic, long-term thinking. Warren Buffett's journey underscores the importance of knowledge, patience, and strategic decision-making. It's not about working harder but about working smarter. By making informed choices, leveraging the power of compound interest, and focusing on quality investments, one can achieve success that far exceeds the effort put in. The importance of sticking with a venture and learning from challenges. In the entrepreneurial world, the road to success is often paved with challenges, setbacks, and unexpected turns. While the allure of new opportunities can be tempting, there's immense value in perseverance, resilience, and learning from the hurdles faced. Through this exploration, we'll understand why sticking with a venture, especially during tough times, can be the key to long-term success. The siren call of new opportunities. For many entrepreneurs, the world is a vast ocean of opportunities. Every horizon seems to promise a new venture, a fresh start, and the potential for success. This mindset, while invigorating, can also be a double-edged sword. Constantly jumping from one venture to another can lead to a lack of depth, understanding, and mastery in any particular domain. Imagine a farmer who, upon seeing a barren patch in his field, decides to abandon the entire plot and seek fertile lands elsewhere. While he might find greener pastures, he also loses the opportunity to enrich and cultivate the land he left behind. The value of perseverance. In contrast to the ever-seeking entrepreneur is the one who, despite challenges, stays committed to their venture. This commitment doesn't stem from stubbornness but from a deep-seated belief in the venture's potential and a willingness to adapt, learn, and grow. Consider the story of Sophia, who started a boutique clothing store. Initial sales were promising, but over time, competition grew, and her sales dwindled. Instead of abandoning ship, Sophia chose to innovate. She introduced personalized styling sessions, leveraged social media marketing, and collaborated with local influencers. Her perseverance paid off, and her store became a local fashion hub. Learning from challenges, the best teacher. Every challenge, setback, or failure carries with it a lesson. Entrepreneurs who view challenges as learning opportunities often emerge stronger, wiser, and more equipped to navigate future hurdles. When faced with supply chain issues, a savvy business owner might delve into understanding the intricacies of logistics, forging stronger relationships with suppliers, and exploring alternative sourcing methods. This proactive approach not only resolves the immediate challenge but also fortifies the business against similar issues in the future. The entrepreneurial journey is a marathon, not a sprint. While new opportunities will always beckon, there's profound wisdom in sticking with a venture, especially during challenging times. By demonstrating resilience, adapting to changes, and viewing challenges as learning opportunities, entrepreneurs can build ventures that stand the test of time and adversity. The essence of modern business thinking. In the ever-evolving landscape of business, certain principles and philosophies stand out as guiding lights, illuminating the path to success. Through our exploration, we've delved into various facets of modern business thinking, each offering unique insights and lessons. Rethinking hard work, quality over quantity. The traditional notion of hard work, often equated with long hours and relentless effort, has been challenged in the modern era. It's not about the hours clocked in but the value produced. The story of Anna the Potter and Bob the Pottery Factory owner exemplifies this shift. While hard work remains commendable, working smart and leveraging resources effectively can lead to exponential results. The power of leverage, achieving more with less. In the world of business, leveraging, be it financial, time, technological, or strategic, is the key to amplification. By effectively using resources, harnessing technology, and thinking strategically, businesses can achieve monumental success. The story of Emily's bakery transformation underscores the importance of time leverage and delegation. The entrepreneurial cycle, navigating highs and lows. Every entrepreneurial journey is marked by phases of optimism, reality checks, crises, and decisions. Understanding this cycle, from uninformed optimism to informed pessimism and the eventual crossroads, can equip entrepreneurs with the foresight to navigate challenges and seize opportunities. Diversification versus focus, striking the right balance. The business world is rife with opportunities, but the key lies in discerning when to diversify and when to focus. While diversification can open new avenues and mitigate risks, a focused approach allows for mastery and dominance in a specific niche. The story of James, the roofing contractor, serves as a poignant reminder of the pitfalls of over-diversification. Learning from the best, Warren Buffett's blueprint. Warren Buffett's journey offers invaluable lessons in strategic investing, the power of compound interest, and the importance of deep knowledge. His success story is a testament to the fact that it's not about working harder but about working smarter, making informed choices, and letting time work its magic. Perseverance, the unsung hero of entrepreneurship. In the face of challenges and setbacks, the value of perseverance cannot be overstated. Sticking with a venture, especially during tough times, and viewing challenges as learning opportunities can pave the way for long-term success and growth. The world of business is dynamic, complex, and filled with both challenges and opportunities. By embracing modern business philosophies, leveraging resources, learning from the best, and demonstrating resilience, entrepreneurs can chart a path to success that is both fulfilling and impactful.